Okay, we are live. What's up, Lego builders? Welcome back to Coconut Brick Studios for building Utapau week 8. This one is going to be a little different from how I usually do it. This one is actually going to be a live stream. I've done this once before. I'm doing this just because I didn't really prepare a segment for you guys this week, and not really sure what I'm going to be doing going forward with Utapau. When I took my break from Utapau, I seriously haven't really touched it since then. I haven't worked on it. I have thought about it a little bit. So today I'm going to be kind of gathering my thoughts, figuring out what to do moving forward, and like what am I going to start working on next? Because I kind of finished the bottom part mostly, and so now I got to figure out like, all right, what's the interior terrain going to look like and stuff like that. So that's what's going to be going on today, and I figured I'd do it live, hang out with you guys. I'm really trying to hit that 4,000 hours of watch time, so I'm going to be streaming a lot. But yeah, I'm really excited and going to see who we got in the chat today. And I'm sure a lot of you guys have noticed no lag. Yesterday on my stream, I was streaming with this new DSLR. There was some lag, no lag today. Everything looks amazing. So yeah, let's see who we got in the chat. What's up, Scott Davis? Just Brick Studios, Nolark Studios. What's up, man? Will Harper, Lego Builder, Fed Films, JT Studios, Lego Mike, and the Brickmaster himself. And Titanium J, what's up, everyone? That's right, Just Brick Studios, no camera lag. I am so excited because I was pretty bummed yesterday when there was lag, but towards the end, it also just stopped too, which was weird. So I'm glad that now there isn't any lag at all. So how's everyone doing today? Who's excited to see Utapau? Coconut, is Utapau really dusty as it's been abandoned? Dude, 2 weeks. It's been more like a month. Yeah, it's probably kind of dusty. Yeah, maybe we'll do some dusting today. The heck is this? What happened to the coconut quality streams? This is the new coconut quality, no lark. This is Coconut Brick Studios 2.0. What's up, Arc Trooper Echo? How are you doing today, my friend? I saw that picture of the Slave 1 on Instagram, Scott. It looks very fine. Kind of wish I had one now. Yeah, everything looks good today. That's so good to hear. I'm so excited. So, yeah, I guess without further ado, we're going to get into this week's episode. I'm going to film it kind of like an episode, just, for people who are watching it later, they'll understand a little bit of what's going on. So basically what I'm going to do is scoot the camera over there, probably start cleaning off the top of it because it's kind of dirty. I've been using it as a shelf, and then maybe work on the platform a little bit and stuff like that. Sorry, my assistant's just bringing me my cup of tea that's burning hot for some reason. Oh man, it's hot. Won't be able to drink that for like an hour. Ezekiel, I don't know how to say your last name, man. Sorry, I'm just going to say Ezekiel. It's just a cool name, by the way. Can't wait to see Utapau again. Good. Utapau mock is looking so sick. UCS Productions, what's up, my friend? As you can see, no lag today. Very excited. So I'm hoping to have a very good stream. And yeah, let me get the camera repositioned, and we're going to take a look at Utapau. So this is what I've got so far. A lot of you guys will recognize this just because not a whole lot has happened since last time. But I'm going to raise you up so you can see on the top of it better. Is this an okay view for everyone? Is the camera on a tripod? Yeah, it's on a tripod. It's actually a really good tripod. I bought it 2 years ago, and I've had to replace my lavalier microphone. I've had to replace some cords. Some cords have broken, but the tripod has stuck with me through thick and thin. So very happy with the tripod. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do today is hopefully get this area plated off. I've got a bunch of these in the mail, and I need to lay them down. But first, I got to make these brick columns. I'm going to move the camera a little closer. There, how's that? Okay. Can you show us the crab droid, and did you design it? Yes, I did do the crab droid, or I did design this crab droid myself. I'm not very happy with it, so I'm actually, next week probably, I'm going to be doing a crab droid live stream. So I'm going to take this apart, rework it. I got a bunch of new parts coming in the mail, so you guys are actually going to get to see it come together live. So if you guys are interested in tuning into that, make sure to keep your eyes open. Looks good to me. We are currently being raised up. Yes, sir. Man, those platforms look even more sleek than I remembered. Absolutely perfect for the mall. Thanks, I appreciate it. So you guys can see right here, this ugly dark gray area, that's going to be fixed today as well. I got the matching parts in on Bricklink, so I'm going to be doing that, working on that today. So I'm gonna do a real quick story on Instagram, see if we can get any more people out here. Just give me 1 second. I'm not very good at making boomerangs, so that'll work. See if we can't get any more peeps out. Okay. If you do make a crab droid that you're satisfied, could you make a review on it? Absolutely. In fact, I'll do you one better. I will do a tutorial on how to build it, so anybody who wants to can put it together. All right, I gotta grab my bag of filler bricks, wherever they are. This is pretty much all the filler brick I have left. I've got a little bit in this bag still, but I'm hoping this should at least get me through the end of right here. I'm going to turn it a little bit so you guys can see better what I'm working on. So this part does get a little boring. So if you guys have any questions for me, anything you want to know, now's the time to ask, because this is kind of boring, mindless stuff. I may be printing some of the decals I've designed. If I do, I'll probably sell them on Instagram. Oh, that would be cool. I'm not sure I'm following you on Instagram, but I think I am. If I'm not, I will make sure to give you a follow. It's crazy that I'm starting on Utapau again. It's seriously been so long, guys. I was working on some other side projects, but as far as Utapau goes, you guys can see this hasn't changed much since episode 7. And part of that reason is I'm really nervous to start building the interior, because in Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, when they show this whole battle, doesn't really show like the interior of the caves, like what the buildings look like and what all that, what the the roads, the ground, what everything looks like. So that's why I was able to build this part so quickly and easily, is because there's decent reference material on that, but like inside the caves and stuff, I'm still not sure what I'm going to do. So I've been kind of nervous to attempt building that, but you know, I can't put it off forever. Coconut, can you estimate how many 212 troopers you have? I've got about 40, a little over 40, which is probably pretty close to how many I'm going to use. I don't want to overcrowd the mock. Maybe use a little bit more, we'll see. Been really stuck recently on how to make good thumbnails. Was wondering what app software you use. So I use 2 different apps. Let's see. The first one is called Canva. That's one you can use on your phone or your laptop. That's what I'd highly recommend because it's really easy to use. It's spelled Canva. That's it. It's pretty easy to use. You can make decent thumbnails. And then another one I use, I got this one from SW actually, is called Adobe Photoshop Express. That's actually where I designed the pictures for my Building Utapau intro. I would recommend using those. They're both pretty good. Canva, It's a good beginner one. I'm looking to upgrade from that one just because I want better thumbnails, but it gets the job done for now. But Photoshop Express is it's a little bit more in depth. You can do a little bit more stuff and effects. It is a little bit harder to use, but I think it's well worth the time you put into learning it. How long did it take you to build it? I've been working on this since the beginning of September, so that would be September, October, November, about almost 4 months. So it's been a little while. Oh, cool. Do you have the subscription for them? Are you talking about Photoshop? Because the Photoshop Express app is actually free. So you don't have to have an Adobe membership to be able to use it, which is one reason why it's so good is because, Photoshop, it's a really good, I would use that more, but it's so expensive to use, but the Photoshop Express is free. So that's really nice. What's up, Trevor Follett? Welcome to the stream. The droid on the platform looks really good. Thanks. This is my kind of rough rendering of a crab droid. It's definitely going to be redesigned a lot because I'm not super happy with it, but it looks all right. What's up, Crystal Bricks? How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Thanks, everyone, for stopping by, checking out Utapau. PS Express is great. I use for my thumbnails, although it might not be the best examples. Yeah, mine aren't super great either. To be honest, I need to put a lot more effort into my thumbnails. I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to motivate myself to do good thumbnails just because I'm more focused on like the video itself. Anyways, what is everyone up to today? Anybody working on any special projects? Or are we all just chilling today? Just taking a load off. Are you going to do a Clone Army update? Yes, actually, that's a great question. I have it all filmed. I have the Clone Army update all filmed. It just needs to be edited. So it'll be here hopefully this month, the month of December. I'm really hoping I can get it put out this month. Because my Clone Army has grown quite a bit since my last update. So here's something interesting. I've been suffering from this weird side effect of taking such a long break from building Utapau, and that is I don't know where any of my stuff is. I got so good at just knowing like where all of my parts were, like what bins they were in, where those bins were at. But because I haven't looked at anything in so long, I don't know where anything is. I don't know how much of anything I have. It's weird. Finally getting back to animating today. I haven't really worked on any content in 2 weeks. Oh, so you've been on a little break as well. What's up, Lego Man Studios? How you doing today, my friend? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Also very excited to see your Clone Army. Yeah, I've got a decent amount. I've got some pretty cool clone troopers. Nothing like SW Bricks and Figs, but I've got a few decent ones. Let's see. It feels good to see the mock. I know, right? It feels good to be working on it again. I've come in and looked at it a little bit, but for a couple weeks, I didn't really even come into this room at all. It's kind of weird. Very excited to see your Clone Army. Good. I'm glad people are excited for that one because for a little bit I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't put it out. Maybe people won't want to see it, but it seems like people want to see it. So many blue wrenches in the chat today. It's true. That's good. We got a lot of mods today. That means there'll be hopefully no trolls. That's happened to me too. Coconut Brick Studios every time I'm away from my collection for more than a month, I lose my muscle memory. Yeah. I do have merch, Lego Man Studios. In fact, this shirt right here, Brickhead, I actually designed this myself, and it's on my t-shirt website. And also I don't know if anybody noticed, but I was wearing a t-shirt yesterday that said Brick Life and had my logo underneath. It was black with the white logo. That's on my merch store as well. I have stickers. I have a mug. I actually have another shirt that says, "Do you even build, bro?" And it's got like a Lego brick on it. So yeah, I've got a decent amount of merch, and it's good quality too. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I really enjoy wearing this shirt. It's comfortable, it fits nice. I tried to keep them pretty cheap. I didn't want people to break the bank. I didn't want to be that person who's overcharging because it is just a t-shirt. But I think it's pretty good for what you get. Probably knew if you came into the room you'd start building exactly, or I just get depressed because I'm not building anymore. I just needed a little break from it, take a step back, and so I just didn't really come in here at all. I'm gonna buy some merch from you today. Thank you, Lego Man Studios. I really appreciate that. All of the proceeds, all of the money I make goes to, goes to the channel, goes to building mocks, goes to other stuff. Just goes to helping me move forward with what I've got going on here. And you'll have to let me know what you get and if you like it or not. Merch store link. Oh yeah, I should probably put a link, huh? Let's see here. Let me pull it up real fast. I've actually enjoyed wearing my merch more than I thought I would. Mrs. Coconut has some merch that she wears as well. She's got her own. Looks like I've got to fix this part. It's kind of a weak connection right here. Okay, guys, I'm almost there. I'm just pulling up. Okay. Now I have another idea of a meme for Coconut. What is it, man? All right, so let me know, guys, if that link works, like if it takes you to my store or not. Is that the droid in the 212 battle pack? This right here? Yeah. So this is the one that comes. I'm actually not using this anymore. Clone Plays was nice enough to actually design me a tri-droid. So yeah, we'll be using his design. There, I sent you I dropped the link. I would appreciate that, Scott. That would be awesome. Yeah, so just let me know if that link works and if you guys can see it. I designed the store. Not the greatest at designing stuff, but felt like what I had in there was decent, So I've been watching The Mandalorian, been trying to catch up to everyone else, and I watched The episode I watched last night was really good. I don't want to spoil anything in case there's anybody who's like me who hasn't seen it yet. The link, I posted the link in the chat. That's weird. Shows I posted it. What about now? Can you guys see it now? That's so weird that it's not popping up. Yeah, I gotta find all the parts for it too, Clone Blaze. What's up, Storm Chicken? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? You see it now? Sweet. Thanks. Maybe I'm going to try and see if I can. I don't know why it's not letting me pin the comment. There it is. Okay, so I pinned the message. So if anybody at any point wants to check out my merch store, I've pinned the link at the top there. What's up, GM Productions? How you doing today? Thanks for stopping by. We got ourselves a Building Utapau live update. So what I'm trying to do back here, you guys can't really see it well, but these long Lego, these long, whatever you want to call them, poles connect into the back right here of the wall. And this one right here is actually really weak for some reason. So I'm trying to reinforce it so I can put more pressure on it without it breaking, because every time I apply pressure, it just snaps. So that's what I'm trying to fix right now. Where is... Yeah, you could pin a chat. You just have to hold down on the message, and then you can do whatever you want with it. I see it in the chat. That's good. I am doing fine, man. I am busy, but really wanted to watch the stream. So yeah, we'll probably stay for an hour. So that's awesome. I appreciate it. I saw on Instagram right as I was posting a boomerang, see if I can get more people to join the stream. I saw your Geonosis is canceled. Can you say why, or is that you just? I guess maybe there's a video that I need to check out. I saw it as I was about to stream, so I haven't gotten to get over to your channel and see what's up. I am curious. I'm not talking, I'm watching football, soccer. That's fine, man. Hey, as long as you've got the stream on in the background, I'm still getting those watch hours, so greatly appreciated. If you guys haven't noticed already, I'm very motivated to hit that 4,000 hours of watch time. This one is proving to be a little trickier than I thought. Speaking of Mando, looks like season 3 won't be until Christmas 2021. Dude, I saw that last night. I was so pissed. Like, what the heck is going on? Luckily, we should have the Bad Batch at least to tide us over, but man, that's a ways away. I wonder why we have to wait so long. see if this works a little bit better. Maybe creates a little bit more solid of a connection. I'll still be talking, but not as much. Muted the match. Listening to Coconut is better than the commentators. Who are you watching? Who's playing? It's not really canceled. Just the postal service screwed up. Something really weird happened. I'll still make. Oh, I got you. I see what you mean. I've actually had my own weird post office experience. So I ordered a bunch of packages. I think I was talking about it yesterday on my live stream, and they all came fine, but one of them just kind of it kept just saying it's coming late, and it was never coming. And then I saw today, it says it's out for delivery. Just really weird because I rarely ever get mail delivered on Sunday. So some weird stuff's been going on with that. It's a bunch of pieces for my Crab Droid GM Productions. So I'm going to be pulling up that render you sent me and working on that here in the coming weeks on the live stream because I really liked your design. It looks really good. And I don't want to just, completely copy yours. I want to put my own spin on things, but I'm definitely going to reference yours and give you the credit you deserve. Somehow the postal service decided to destroy my huge package full of expensive bricks and just put my shipping ticket with some woman's clothes and send it over to me. Oh, that's awful. That sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. There's something I want to talk to you about, Coconut. I have a dilemma. Ooh, what is your dilemma? Let's hear it. Unless you don't want to say over chat, you can always DM me. I can send you the instructions if that helps. The render images you gave me will work. I'll be able to figure it out with those. Those will work just fine because you sent me quite a few of them. Brighton versus, I don't know how to say that. Is that Leicester? So I've been making 501st vehicles, variants of vehicles. Yeah, I saw your Swamp Speeder. I think that was you. There's so many people doing 501st variants right now that I don't know. Sometimes I have trouble keeping track of who's I saw. What's up? Is that Hero K? Hopefully I'm saying that right. I'm not sure if I've ever asked you this. Also, welcome to the stream. If I've ever asked you this, but have you ever decaled minifigs before? I have not. I really want to. I think it would be really cool. I don't have a great setup at the moment because my room's really just full of Lego right now, and it's kind of at its max. And so I want to get a nice little setup where I can do decaling. So maybe once we move into a nicer house, I want to have a little decal area because I would like to do decals. I think it would be really fun, and it allows you that freedom of kind of making it how you want it to look. Okay, there we go. That's much sturdier. Shouldn't have any problems there now. It's pronounced Leicester. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I'm terrible at pronunciation. And I have put together a 501st turbo tank based on the 2010 model, and when I get it, I'll want to mod the interior and the wheels base. Hey, what's up, G-Bricks? You mean put different wheels on the 2010 one? Yeah, I'm looking at the 2010 one right now. I'm not a huge fan of those wheels. What's up, Lego J Bricks? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Right now, I'm just working on Utapau. Good old Utapau update. But I go back and forth to do a modded 501st turbo tank, or do I part out the 2013 ATTE and color swap to 501st? That is a dilemma. Personally, I would go with the 501st ATTE. I have my own. I did this before. This SW Bricks and Figs actually got the idea for his from mine, and I really like how the 501st ATTE looks. That's what I would do. I would part out that and do that. But I mean, a clone turbo tank would look cool still. I'm a bigger fan of the Walker. So I would, if it were up to me, I would go with the ATTE. Loving the platform. Thanks. I think after I get this back area kind of fixed up, we're going to jump to this front platform and fix the dark gray patch. Because it's bugging me. That sounds really neat. I do not have a clone turbo tank, but I would love to get one day. I like how you are using the mock as an armrest when looking at the chat. I know, right? It's tall enough that I can kind of just like chill on it. So the funny thing is, funny story time. Before that, what's up, Mike and Ike? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Story time. So, as you guys know, a few months back, we had a mouse problem. We had some mice running around our apartment. So we called in an exterminator to come place traps and like do his thing and figure out what's going on. And so he comes over, he's putting traps. Then he comes into this room to put traps in my closet. And he's like, whoa. He's like, wow, you hit the Legos pretty hard, huh? I was like, yeah. And he's like, how long does that take you? And I was talking about it, and he loved it. He thought it was so cool. I just thought that was funny because you guys know what I look like. Kind of like I give off a very different vibe when I'm out and about and during my life than when I'm on like YouTube or Legos. So I'm sure he was surprised to just see a guy like me then walk into this room, and you just see I've got this whole wall behind me of boxes and Lego sets, and then I've got this giant lock right here. It's probably more than a little surprised. Fair enough. If I did the ATT, I'd mod the interior. Yes, definitely mod the interior. In fact, I did that with this one. Let me see if I can show you guys. So I actually put a little, can't see it super well, but I put like a little command center in there. There's like some controls, a little seat, and then behind it I put like a little hologram station so people can talk to other people. And so you can do that with this ATTE that does have a lot of room for modification. How much do you think I should look to spend on it? To be honest, SW Bricks and Figs would know better than me because he's parted one out. I usually just buy the entire walker. Yeah, he would know better than me. Are you going to put inverted slopes on the hole in the back? No, I'm probably just going to leave the hole in the back as it is, because when I do my finale showcase, I probably won't show back here at all. Like, this isn't going to ever be seen or anything. And so it wouldn't really benefit me or you guys at all to kind of like put slopes on the back there. So I'll probably just leave it as it is. Hey, what's up, First Man Production? Hey, Coconut just came back from church. I hope you enjoyed church. Me and Mrs. Coconut had church earlier today. Surfer Kyle, dude, that's the vibe you give. Exactly. People either think I'm a metalhead or a surfer. And, neither of those really fit the bill of like a hardcore Lego builder. Which is ironic because I don't listen to metal really anymore. I used to, and I definitely don't surf. Are the boxes behind you sealed? Some of them are, some of them aren't. Give you guys a quick view of what I got back here. So various ones are sealed. This is where I keep most of my sealed ones as well as my non-sealed ones. And then I have more on the wall. That way I'm starting to bring my box wall in that direction, or my wall of boxes. I don't understand that either, Just Brick Studios, especially because they were pretty prominent in this last season of the Clone Wars, and then we see, there's ATTs in the Bad Batch trailer. Like, we better be getting some more ATTs, or I'm going to be angry. Yo, what's up? Welcome back, PTA. What would you say to price for buying one off eBay? I would say for just the Walker, probably like $100, and then Walker plus minifigs, 150 to 170 is probably what you'll find. I wouldn't pay $200 for that. You could definitely get it cheaper elsewhere, but I'd say 150 to 170 is as high as I would go. Put Baby Yoda in the hole. That's true. I could actually fit him. Like, maybe I'll just have him sitting behind the hole, kind of like he's in a cave or something. That's funny. What's up, F2L Mikey? How you doing? What time? It's 12:43 p.m. right now. Yo, Solo Brick Builder, the man, the myth, the legend. Thanks for stopping by one of my streams. It's been a while, man. What you been up to? I know we talked a little bit yesterday, but I saw the tragedy that befell you last night with the shelves. That really sucks. Sorry to hear that. That's never fun. What's up, Jet Bricks? How you doing today? I'm a metalhead, but I cut my hair so I don't look like one anymore. See, you don't give off the vibe of a metalhead either, Mike and Ike. You're just like such a charming, nice guy. Not that metalheads aren't, but just, I don't know. You seem like too nice of a guy. Not that there's anything wrong with metal. I like it. It's good music. So this is one of the harder parts of building this MOC, is like laying out these columns or these long rows of bricks so I know that they're in the right spot, because I've put them in the wrong spot before and it really sucks trying to get them out and put them in the right spot. I think I'm going to have to pull this platform off too a little bit and scoot it forward a tad. I finally got the ghost. Ooh, very cool. That's kind of a hard set to get, isn't it? Okay. I'm building a modern mansion at the moment. I really like your mocks of buildings and restaurants that you do, G Bricks. They turn out really good. I still kind of look like I could be in a metalcore band though, maybe. Your haircut looks too good, man. You need like a little messier of a haircut. Your haircut's too clean for that. Nice wall, nice box wall. You should make a room full of boxes. That's kind of the goal, actually. My goal is to one day just have like my room be completely surrounded by just Lego sets that I've bought. Guess I was wrong about them being sealed. Did you think they were all sealed? I wish they were all sealed. I would say close to half of them are sealed. I actually have a decent amount of them sealed still, surprisingly. Wait, the Bad Batch trailer came out? Dude, you haven't seen the Bad Batch trailer yet? Yeah, it dropped a couple days ago, I think. I was, one of my buddies messaged me on Instagram one night, and he was like, dude, Bad Batch trailer just dropped. And so I went and checked it out, and I was very impressed. It was awesome. I think that's the right height that it needs to be. It's so hard to tell sometimes, though. Well, it looks pretty close to the right height. Hey, Chef T, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. What's you up to? What's you up to today? Hey, Trandoshan Bricks. Hello. Sorry I didn't come to the stream yesterday. No worries, man. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I know I'm behind on the chat. I need to catch up. Sometimes no one really chats, and all of a sudden, boom, chat just blows up. Thanks, Cope, and I agree. Adults usually seem mean. Yeah, it's true. Some of us are just simple men trying to make our way in the universe. 100%. I've made a little bit of progress on my big building block. What are you building? Did you notice Fennec Shan, the sniper from season 1, was in the Bad Batch trail? I didn't notice that. Where? What part? Yeah, it's cool, really cool to see what happens with the clones right after Order 66. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, we better get a Bad Batch shuttle. Yes, G-Bricks. Excellent observation. I am indeed. I used to have a big beard, and then I shaved it, and then I started my YouTube channel. I wanted to keep myself clean shaven, just, I looked good on the videos, and I don't know, I was just starting out, trying to make a name for myself. But now, I'm kind of established. You guys know who I am, so I think it's time. To grow it out a little bit. Okay, there we go. So yes, it is the right height. See you later, Titanium J. Thanks for stopping by. I'll have more streams coming out later this week. I'm a simple man trying to make my way in the galaxy like my father before me. That was a good quote. Coconut's going for the Santa Claus look so he gets more Legos. Exactly, man. I got to get on that nice list with Mrs. Coconut. How much do you think you have spent on the mock so far, if you don't mind? Ooh. 1,500 maybe? I'm really not sure, though, just because I've been buying for so long. I'd say that's probably a safe bet, though, at 1,500. Which sounds like a lot, but it's been spread out over, a long time. What's the most you guys have ever spent on a mock or a Lego set? What's your most expensive Lego purchase? Mine is definitely Utapau. I don't know how I feel about the crab droid. It looks a bit overscaled. In the clone, yeah. Well, that's actually the problem I'm having. JetBrick Studios is it's too big. Because you're right. A clone trooper does need to be able to jump up on it, and as you can see, it's about as tall as a clone trooper, so this clone trooper would have to be able to jump his own body height to be able to get on the top. Granted, the crab droid was kind of crouched down, so this one, I'm probably going to scale it down a little bit, make it a little bit smaller. It's a good observation, though. You're right. Under 200, I usually spend a little bit at a time. Can respect that. Kirsty Pollard, what did you think? Spent 400 on my Dreadnought. Oh, that's not bad. 275. Yo, Wyron's Wing Productions. What's up, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, what are we at likes-wise? Let's see. Yesterday, we got I think we've got 61 likes on yesterday's stream, which is just incredible. Let's see if we can tie that. Let's see if we can at least hit 60. That would be awesome. Welcome to the stream, Dan. Thanks for stopping by today. I appreciate it. Trying to hit that 4,000 of watch hours, so every viewer counts. Oh, every viewer always counts, though. Let's be honest. Every viewer always counts. Brick pigeon. Do we have a brick pigeon in the house? Oh, Brickmaster. That's pretty expensive. My most expensive Lego set purchase was a $375 for the Unitron monorail transport base. Well, I think I got out of my Dark Age 4 months ago. Before that, I was 8. Okay, yeah. So probably didn't really have any time to make some big purchases. Welcome back, Lego Man. The most is 150, however much for the 2014 AT-AT was. Okay, it's not bad. It's 500 on a Lego stud. Holy cow! Is it pure gold? So far, I've spent 60 on my Navarro mock. How's your Navarro mock coming along, Mike and Ike? Wait, why don't you want to win, Brick Pigeon? Does the winner get anything? Also, we've got 21 people in the chat. Thanks, everyone, for coming out today. I really appreciate it. It's a lot of people. All right. So now what I'm going to be doing is I've got this support in place to lay these 16 by 16. Actually, I keep forgetting I can zoom in the camera now that I've got a fancy camera. So we're going to zoom in a little bit so you guys can see better what's going on here. So I just finished building this. However, because these things are so long, having them connected to the front and the back isn't strong enough to keep them from breaking. So what I have to do is build columns. I put, looks like 2 columns underneath, and that helps displace the weight so that I'm able, it's I can push down really hard on these, as hard as I need to get stuff to connect. So That's what I'm going to be doing next, is just putting these columns together. They eat up a ton of filler brick, though. Like, I'm going to have to make some more orders, I think, before I can finish this off, which sucks, but, it's just how it goes. Should I get another ATTE for $145? Absolutely. Does it come with the minifigures, or is it just the walker? Or does it have, like, instructions? Coconut, you should do a 1,000 sub mock contest. I did a giveaway for 1,000 subs. Maybe for 5,000 subscribers, I'll do another mock contest. That was fun. I loved seeing your guys' entries. You guys all did really good, and it was crazy. I got like 70 entries. I was just blown away with how many people wanted to participate. It was really cool. What's up, Cabbage Face? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Also, if anyone is new to the channel here, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe. I've got good content coming up. I've taken a little break. I've been gone, but I'm back. I'm here to stay, and I have some really good content planned. So don't forget to smash that subscribe button. You don't miss out on any of it. The winner gets a 501st battle pack, but I want Sam to win because he's in the UK. TBC will have to spend like $3K on shipping. Oh, that's funny. You just got to throw the contest, then let him win. Sorry, I'm just trying to, I'm going to zoom it out a little bit. I feel like you guys can't see anything else that's going on. So what I'm trying to do now is just make sure these pillars are the right height. I have to measure them. I spent $150 on over 1,000 brown olive green pieces for a mock, but I never built the mock. Dude, why not? All right, seen a little bit, just Brick Studios. Why is the enter key so big on my laptop? I know. Did you accidentally send a message? It's time for me to start my next move, and I'm not sure what I want to do. Make Kanan's death scene or the Defender project scene, saying I'm already designing one, or try Hoth. If you want my opinion, Michigan Bricks, I'd say I wouldn't do Hoth just because it's been done so much, and it's a cool mock, but I think especially someone of your skill could do, I don't know. I don't want to say Hoth is easy to do because it's not easy, but I don't know. I feel like you could pull off something much harder than Hoth. And Hoth has been done so much that it's kind of hard to like build up hype, get people excited for Hoth. What is the Defender project? I'm not familiar with that. For my mock contest, I got like 25 entries, which was nice, but I'm 7 subs away from 200. Wow, that's really good. I'm actually going to try, though. Yeah, I can at least try, right? It's so dark underneath this. I have to use my flashlight to see what I'm doing. Smash hit so hard that you can repair your screen with coconut. That's right. I'll flip the bill. Go ahead and execute order 66 on that like and subscribe button. Okay, I think I finally got the right height down. Just kidding, of course. Yeah, smash it. Accidentally sent like, oh, this for Sims. Oh, better not let Mrs. Coconut hear you say that word. I'll be in trouble. Hoth is my vacation home. That's quite the. I bet you got quite the discount on that one, Scott. That's true. The Defender project is the TIE Defender. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be cool. I just watched. I don't want to give any spoilers. Has everyone in the chat like have you guys been watching The Mandalorian? Like, am I going to spoil anything for anybody if I talk about it? Because I kind of want to talk about it a little bit because I was watching. Me and Mrs. Coconut were watching it last night. And there was some crazy stuff that happened. I was kind of like, dang, I need to talk about this. That would be cool, though, Michigan Bricks. The TIE Defender's very cool. Have you thought about trying to do anything that will utilize your tan from the from your Tatooine mock, which, by the way, was awesome? But I guess, are you taking that apart, or are you going to leave it built? So I'm almost done with this little column and pillar section, and then the next one will be 16 over. So I've got to go here, there, and maybe one more. We'll see. Keep forgetting to drink my tea. It's gonna be all cold now. So interesting enough, I was talking to Mrs. Coconut today, and I realized my original plan for Utapau was actually to have the finale. Originally I was planning on having the finale like next week for Utapau, which is just hilarious to think about because I'm like barely halfway done, if even halfway. So I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I had a very ambitious vision for how fast I was going to be able to do this mock. Oh, what the heck? My chat wasn't loading anyone's messages. Sorry. If you do a contest again and you get a lot of entries, like last time, could you do like 10 to 15? Yeah, definitely. So I wasn't planning on getting that many entries. So what's going to happen next time is I'm going to have 1 through 5 are going to place, 1 through 3 will get prizes, and then we'll have like, 10 honorable mention, 5 honorable mentions. So that'll be a total of 10 winners, just to give more people recognition, That looks like it's being pushed up a little bit too high. Got to go get the stream to like 60 likes for Coconut. See you later, man. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, everyone's caught up. Sorry, I was like way behind. Yo, what's up, Will? How are you doing today? Han shot first. Welcome to the stream. Week 1 of Building Thieves is coming out in a few weeks. My Brooklyn quarters were canceled. Oh, that sucks, dude. See you later, JetBrick Studios. Thanks for stopping by. Anyways, so I haven't watched the latest episode. I watched the one last night with Ahsoka, where her and Mando kind of take down that that overlord of that small city. But I was just like, it's crazy that they're bringing Admiral Thrawn into this now. Like, because isn't he just lost in deep space at this point? I don't know. I was just very surprised. I did not expect that. I didn't see that coming. So I was just trying to wrap my head around of like what they plan on doing with that, where they plan on going. Like, are they going to bring Thrawn into this? Also, I think these are crooked. There. That looks better. What's up, Lego fan man? How you doing today? I think the Thrawn thing will be saved for Ahsoka series. Okay, that makes more sense. It's just ascendancies in deep space so that he's at home. That's what I was wondering. Scott Davis is just a mod everywhere. He is. He's just that kind of a guy. Everyone wants to give him mod. I'm gonna watch season 2 in the holidays. Well, I'll make sure not to spoil anything then for you, man. I will stop talking about it. I've tried to stay away from spoilers, but I've had most of it spoiled for me already, which isn't a big deal, just because I'm still gonna enjoy it. Oh, I see what's going on here. This column's too tall. Watch this man get mod on PewDiePie. That would be pretty crazy. I'll tell you who's a mod everywhere is Brick Pigeon. That dude's a mod on Solid Brick Studio streams. That's how you know when you've made it in the mod community when you're on like Solid Brick Studios or M&R Productions streams as a mod. Something weird's going on here. What's up, Nico Bricks? Welcome to the stream. I aspire to be more like Brick Pigeon. 212 is my favorite. I agree. I agree with you, Lego fan man. I would love to see I would love to see a 212 battle pack. In fact, I even have a sealed one right here. Never been opened, 212 battle pack. That's how much I like that set. Part of it too is because I bought one, because I'm doing Utapau. Because I have a bunch, but that's the only one I have that's sealed. go. Where did those pieces go? Man, this thing, the top part of this mock is getting cluttered and messy so fast. It was so clean. It was clean for a decent little while, but now it's getting really messy. Is that the extreme rare Comic Con exclusive 212 battle pack? I don't think it was a Comic Con one. I think it was just the regular 212 one. It is worth a decent amount of money, though. Got it for a good price. Will I ever open it, though? That's the question. Probably not, just because I have so many open ones. I think I've got 5 that are opened. So, at that point, it's like, why do I don't really need to open it. Probably should save it. My chat keeps stopping for some reason. All right, see you later, Nico Bricks. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, you're being sarcastic. Gotcha. Speaking of Comic-Con exclusives, did anybody get that microscale Nebula Cruiser or whatever? Got it for $50 on eBay sealed. It's a nice set. That's a good deal. That's a steal right there. Man, I'm not making as much progress as I thought I was going to today, but this is all very necessary progress. Got to make sure the guts are good and the guts are strong, before I can move on. All right, see you later, Lego fan, man. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I got the Nebulon and the Bespin Duel. Dude, both? I've got a couple Bespin Duels. I've got an open one and a sealed one, but I don't have any Nebulon. And I probably never will. So I'm going to be streaming again this week. I'm going to be doing a sorting stream just because I've got a ton of parts in that need to be sorted. Would you guys rather I did that stream Tuesday or Thursday? What's a day that most of you guys would be able to make? I obviously want to do a day that a lot of people will be able to join. I had the Nebulon ordered from Lego.com, got a delayed order email. Oh, dude, that sucks. I heard that happen to a lot of people. It seems to happen a lot with Legos. Like, you'll get your order, you'll purchase it, and then you'll get an email being like, oh, just kidding, you're actually out of stock. That's got to be so frustrating. How much did you pay for it on eBay, if you don't mind my asking, Scott? Mostly just curious as to like what it's going for price-wise. Thursday. Thursday. Tuesday is also fine. Yeah, I was hoping for Thursday. That's what I'm hoping for. Yeah, Lego canceled more than half the orders. That's crazy. So did you have to stay up to get it, hon? Were you waking up to get it? Because when I bought the Bespin Duel, I stayed up so I could get that. Got it for $80. Oh wow, that's good. That is good. Are you keeping it sealed or are you gonna build it? That's always a tough decision for me because you buy something like that and you want to keep it sealed, but it's also a cool set. Like you want to build it. That's why I bought two of the Best Bin duals because I was like, this is a really cool set and I'm going to want to build it, but it's also a really cool set to have sealed. So I got both. You have school today in Mandalorian? Nothing much. Welcome back, JDS. I'm just working away. I'm trying to get some of these columns built for Utapau so we can move on to laying down the platforms on top. I think I'm going to build it nice. Okay, good news. I'm almost done with these columns. Then we can start putting down the platforms. Okay, there we go. Good. These feel nice and sturdy. Got some solid platforms here. So next up, what I'm going to be doing is zoom this out a little. Just going to be putting some of these 16 by 16 plates down. These are really handy. They're kind of pricey, but well worth the price in my opinion, just because you can do so much with them. Like it works because I would have had to have made so many rows and columns of bricks in order to put like smaller plate down. But using these 16 by 16 plates really helps eliminate that. So I saved a lot of money that way. What's up, Geo Bro Studs? Welcome to the stream. I'm not opening it. I resell, but probably not those sets. Yeah, you're going to want to keep those. Definitely keeping the box. Yeah, you better keep the box. I always keep the boxes. As you guys can obviously see. What you up to today, Geo Bro Studs? I can't find any dark azure. You looking on Bricklink? Man, Bricklink can be so tough sometimes. Like sometimes knowing the right names and just colors for stuff. I'm building a custom Watt tambour for Utapau. In fact, let's see what are we on the like count? We've got 47. If we can hit 55 likes, I'll give you guys. If we can hit 57 likes, I'll give you guys a sneak peek of my custom Watt tambour mini. So if you haven't smashed that like and subscribe button, feel free to do so. Hey, excuse me. What's up, EMG? Thanks for stopping by. As you can see, the stream is much better today than yesterday's. There's no lag, luckily. What you up to today, my friend? I'm doing good, man. Okay, I finally subbed. Dude, we got him. He finally subbed. See you later, man. Thanks for joining. Thanks, man. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully you can find the parts you're looking for. Whoops. Just knocked off a huge chunk of this column. 1 second. I'm gonna come back to the chat. Just gotta fix this area. $50 likes. Let's go, boys. 5 more. 5 more. We get to see Wat Tambor. Wow, I almost got 120 frames. Wow, I just got almost 120 frames. Guess not doing anything for over 2 weeks. Let me build up animating energy. I know how that is. That's how I've been with streaming. Like, I was kind of burnt out from streaming right before I took my break, and now I'm just like, can't wait to start each stream. $50 likes. Got 51. 4 more. I'm doing well. I hope to be able to get a lot of my own Lego sorting done later today. Are you going to stream it, Phone Plays? Or are you just chilling and doing it? I'm surprised I haven't seen SW Bricks and Figs over here yet. I wonder what he's up to. Okay, this one's done. I want to do an Naxos mock start of next year. The Naxos is really cool. I really liked the Brick Whizzes and Naxos mock. That would be really cool. When do you think this mock will be done? Oh, that's a good question, dude. Because originally I had like this solid set plan for it, and now I'm like, I don't even know when it's going to be done. Like February, maybe. Hopefully February, because we're moving in April. So I obviously got to get this done and taken apart before then. I want a grade base plate big, but with room to make it higher if possible. Just chilling and doing it, okay. Wait, you're going to fit the entire Anaxis mock on one grade base plate, UCS? Coconut, do you like the dual Mustafar set? I think it's all right. I think the minifigures you get in it are really good. As far as like the set itself, it's all right. It's not a bad set. Oh, okay. I see what you mean, UCS. I was like, wow, that's pretty ambitious. Fitting a base like that on one base plate. I'm doing good, EMG. I'm excited to be working on Utapau again. I'm definitely rusty, like trying to figure out like, okay, what were my plans for this? How did I want this to look like? What's this supposed to, did I get these parts ordered? Just trying to get back in the swing of things. That's why today's update of building Utapau is just a live stream, kind of me just like gathering my thoughts and like figuring out what I'm going to start doing next week. Because next week I'm going to be getting back to the building in earnest. I meant I will do a section of the hangar door and the side of the cliff face, but there will be an interior called the hangar and a big exterior rock. Okay, cool. So you're going to do more of like the hangar area and less of like the base area. Yeah, when you take time off, you get a bit rusty, dude. I am so rusty. Like trying to build. I was building the child yesterday with Mrs. Coconut on the stream, and it took me a while. I was struggling for a little bit. It's probably been that way for you too, huh? Trying to get back into the swing of things. Okay, that should be long enough. I gotta figure out the height. Oh, perfect. That's gonna be easier than I thought. Okay, got that. Hopefully this isn't too boring. This definitely isn't the most exciting work. But Coconut, do you like the? I think I already answered that question. But I guess maybe you didn't hear. I think it's a good set, especially for the minifigures you get. I think those are some good minifigures to add to your collection. As far as like the actual dual part, like the lava and stuff, I think it's okay. But I mostly think it's good for the minifigures. Do you think during the Bad Batch show we will see previously unnamed clones be named? Oh yeah, I'm sure. I think they'll probably try to create new characters, people like Rex, Apo, Kix, kind of like new people for us to get to know. I think so. I hope they do. Yeah, so the Brick Wiz did the whole base and back. I want to build what you see in the hangar door. Okay, that's cool. I'm making an update video explaining my ideas and reasons. Nice. I'll keep my eye out for that. Yeah, it's a challenge, but I'm thinking of a bit putting off. What sandcrawler are you using for Tatooine EMG? Are you using the 2018 or the UCS one? Drop in to say hi, but got to go. All right, see you later in Man Warring. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. You think 2 AATs are pretty reasonable to have? Definitely. I think 3 or 4, to be honest, just because that's kind of like the workhorse of the Separatist army. So the more of those you have, the better. I've got 5 AATs. I have 2 of the tan ones from episode 1, and then 3, and then I got 3 of the blue ones. The tan ones are my favorite, but the blue ones look pretty cool too. The old ones. I'm not a fan of the new ones. I think they look ugly. Okay, there we go. The UCS Sandcrawler, nice. Okay, that's what I was hoping you were going to use. I've always wanted to make a mock with that one, just because it's so big and just so epic. That's one of my all-time favorite Lego sets. How close are we to the 55 likes, guys? And seeing my custom walk Tambor. Out of 10, what would you rate the new AAT? I gave it a 7. I'd give it a 2. I'm pretty harsh with that thing. You guys will see I've got a video coming out about the new AAT. See my thoughts and opinions. Did you technically already make a mock with it, Coconut, like the one you first? Dude, that, I totally forgot about that. Yeah, Nolark Studios is right, actually. My first mock ever on YouTube was with the 2014 UCS Sandcrawler. I guess I just tried to block it out of my memory because it was so bad. But yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's the first video, in fact. First video I ever uploaded. Didn't even have any words, just showing my little Tatooine mock I made. That's funny, I forgot about that. Which set is that? 75022 EMG. That number sounds really familiar, but I'm trying to think of which set that is. SW just uploaded his vlog. Yeah, I saw that. I wonder why he's not over here. What's he doing? Pop quiz without looking at what's the set number of the 2013 ATTE. Ooh, oh, that's probably what EMG was guessing at. I'm going to go with 75022. Yeah, 75022. This UCS Sandcrawler is insanely priced right now. Is it? That sucks. I should have bought. I was looking at them a little while ago, and they were super cheap. I should have gotten another one. Dang it. What was I thinking? A lot of cases more than the Slave one. I'm tempted to check it out now. Are you talking about my my Sandcrawler mock, GM? It's an interesting mock, to say the least. Coconut 75022 Mandalorian Speeder. Dang it. Oh, I was close. I know it's one of those. What is it, UCS? Coconut, what do you use to edit your videos on? I use DaVinci Resolve. It is a very nice video editing software. I absolutely love it. It's very similar to Adobe's Premiere Pro. But it's free, so that's one reason why I really like it. 75019. Oh. Dang, we went high. Yeah, we went too high. I thought it was in the twos for some reason. I wonder. You were one off. You were one off from the Republic gunship, EMG. I've got it too. I've had it for years, but never made videos. Oh, really? Why haven't you used it? Just don't like it, or what? I guess I know another big thing is like making sure taking the time to like learn it and stuff. That can be tough. Okay, now we're starting to make some good progress. I've got definitely more than half of this plated. I just have to do this little square right here. 53 likes. Oh, nice. We're so close, guys. So with the thumbnail apps, you said, do you make them on your phone or do you make them on your computer? I do both. You can do both. You can get the app for your phone, or you can use it on the computer. That's kind of one reason why I really like it, is because it's pretty versatile. And I'm so excited to have so much of this plated off now. It's awesome. 53 likes. Yeah, I knew the gunship number, so I tried to do the same with the Clone Wars set 7676. Oh, okay, 7675. That makes sense. I just never made videos. I want to start to upload. My old camera's not working, and I probably need a better camera. Any recommendations for something under 300 for like a camera? Well, the camera I have is on the cheaper end of cameras, and that one was 700. So maybe like, I know the Canon Rebel TI series, those are really cheap. I don't know how good of quality they give or can produce, but I mean, if nothing else, it is a DSLR, so it can't be that bad. You know what I mean? And I know those can be pretty cheap. So I would look into the Canon Rebel. You have a decent phone, like smartphone? What's up, JT Studios? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm just cranking away on Utapau. Trying to get this part kind of plated off. Because I don't want to start working on the upper terrain until it's all been plated off. I know like what it looks like, what the shape's going to be, because I'm going to leave holes right here, like gaps where there's no plate, because there's going to be walls right here all around this area. Excuse me. So I'm going to have like the buildings and stuff are going to be right here along these sides, and then this back wall is going to come up, and that's going to help support the upper rock wall that's going to be above. Yeah, it is definitely an expensive investment for sure. I would say smartphones work great. Like I use my Google Pixel. It works very well. What do you use, GM Productions? Are you a camera guy, or you use the phone? How much longer will the stream be? I'm probably going to stream till about 2 o'clock, so probably like 18 more minutes. around, yeah, 18 to 20 minutes. I'm getting towards the end. Because the nice thing about a smartphone, especially if you use a smartphone, I have an app that I would highly recommend you get. It's kind of expensive. It's $15, but it'll step up your video. It'll step up your production game a lot. Like it'll improve the quality of your videos a bunch, and it'll give you more options for like controlling the light, saturation, color, sound, all that good stuff. You have the same phone? I have the Pixel 3. Do you have the Pixel 3, Michigan? It's such a good phone. I love it. No, I have got a camera. I think the SIM card doesn't work or the batteries. Oh, well, I guess you could always try replacing those because those are a cheap fix, and then you'd have a nice camera. Three plus, nice. Yeah, I am very happy with it. I just got it actually because my phone was starting to break. I had the Google Pixel 2 for a couple of years, and it was starting to hit the end of its ropes, so it was time for an upgrade. Forever, I know. I'm going to stream until I hit 4,000 hours of watch time. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to stream 24/7. I can film in 4K if I want, but it's overkill. Yeah, I agree. I can do 4K filming. The other thing is it takes longer to render and to edit 4K footage. And I think 1080, like I'm streaming in 1080 right now. I think it looks pretty good. Like it's not like amazing, but gets the job done. Yeah, I'm definitely going to run out of filler brick. Dang it. That means I'm going to have to order some more. Both really. I use a camera as a main and phone as a second. I got 2 cameras and 1 phone for the channel. Wow, that's awesome. That's really cool. Yeah, I've got just a phone and a camera. That works good enough for me, though. The only problem is that the camera's pretty old. It's the GoPro Hero 2. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, as long as it's 1080, I try to make my videos 4K. It does make a difference, but I think where I'm at on my channel, like, I want to improve in other areas. Like, eventually when I get a nice setup, I'm going to get a monitor and like a really nice computer that's not a laptop, then I'll start to edit and run and shoot in 4K because then my computer can handle it better. But right now, my laptop does not do well if I edit in 4K. I would say work with what you've got unless you have the money to upgrade. I don't have the money, so my main camera is my phone. Yeah, and I mean his stuff looks just fine. Like you think about it, really, I still have yet to shoot a video on my camera. Like I stream with it, but I still haven't filmed a video yet. It looks good, and I've tested it out. I bought like a shotgun mic, so I'm ready to go. But I've been using my phone for almost 2 years now, and it's worked just fine. Could always film at 144p. That's true. How do you make your vids 4K? Just by filming them with something that can record in 4K, like with phones, like the newer phones, like the Pixel 3. You can go into like settings and stuff and choose like what you shoot in 1080, 4K, and like this app that I was telling you about. It's called. If anybody's interested, it's called Filmic Pro. And it basically takes like the settings of a DSLR camera and puts them in your phone. So you film through the app and stuff, and you can control lots of different stuff. You can film in 4K, 1080, 720, whatever you want. I use my phone, yeah. 4K camera. A 4K camera works too. The difference, so 4K filming on your phone isn't the same as like 4K filming on the camera, but it still looks good. What cameras do you have, GM Productions? Yeah, I'm just breaking everything over here. What do you today? An iPhone 6S. Oh, it's kind of old. I would say look into that app, man. It makes a pretty big difference. And then that way you don't have to buy an expensive camera. Like $15 is kind of expensive for an app, but you know, it's cheaper than buying a new phone or a new camera. There, this one's all good to go. Nice. Are there really cheap phones that can film in 4K? Yeah, I mean, this Pixel 3 right here, this was it was $178, which in my opinion is really cheap for what you can do with it. I bought it secondhand off a website called Swappa. You can buy and sell electronics there, so that way you don't have to buy a brand new phone. But this one was hardly used. It was in just really good condition, and so far I haven't had any problems. You do want to be careful, you don't get scammed and stuff, but that's how it is with any place you shop. Gotta watch out for that. Actually, if anybody's interested, maybe I'll do a video on how to use Filmic Pro. I know a lot of you guys shoot on cameras and have your own setups and stuff, probably better than mine. But if anybody out there is like still new to the game and like wants to know more about the app, I could definitely do a little tutorial video. Hey, what's up, Infinite Brick Productions? How you doing? It's been a long time since I watched your live streams. Well, it has been a little while since I streamed. I took a break from YouTube for about a month. So I am just barely starting to come back. It's been nice. It's been nice to be able to come back. So in the Kenobi series, will it be Vader or Anakin or both? If Vader, will James Earl Jones do the voice? So that's a good question. I would imagine it's going to be Vader, but I could also see the potential of flashbacks. Like Obi-Wan Kenobi flashing back to like him and Anakin, or like Anakin when he's not turned into Darth Vader. Yeah, I don't really know, but I could definitely see like them using Hayden Christensen, because I'm pretty sure he said he's going to be part of it, right? So I could see them doing that, like doing like a bunch of flashbacks and stuff. I believe it's Vader, so probably James Earl Jones. Yeah, I hope they'll probably definitely bring his voice in too, because I'd imagine most of, if there's any interaction between the two of them, it's going to be, you know, when Darth Vader's already been Darth Vader. Olympus is a great overall camera. It can also be controlled with my phone. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, it's true. Hayden Christensen will be in the suit. So part of me wonders, like, why are they using him at all? You know what I mean? If he's going to be in the suit, and if they're going to use a different, if they do end up going with a different voice, it's like, is it just so to get people excited, or why exactly would they be using him? Like, is it just to play off, just to get fans hyped, or what? I mean, really, in live action, James Earl Jones needs to do the voice. Yeah, he does. If they want to capture the same feel. I wonder, like, it'll be interesting. I'd love to get more information, like, when exactly this is going to be. Like, is this going to be, like, picking up with Obi-Wan Kenobi right after he drops off Luke and Leia? Is this going to be, like, right before Episode 4? Because here's the thing. I'm excited to see Obi-Wan Kenobi again, but I'm like, what exactly are we going to be watching him do? Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's gonna need to be a really good, intriguing storyline, because they can't just rely on the fact that it's Obi-Wan Kenobi. Like, I hope it's just not him chilling on Tatooine. Like, I hope he goes to, like, different planets. Like, maybe he's like maybe he finds, like, tracks down another Jedi or something. That would be kind of cool if he found, like, a youngling or something and, like, took him under his wing for a little while, and, like, you know, eventually the youngling dies or something, so he goes back to Tatooine. Coconut, have you got a plan for your next mock series? No, but I have started planning it. And by planning, just like thinking about, like, okay, do I want to utilize the Stark Tan and do like a Ryloth mock? Do I want to go in a completely different direction and do like, because I've actually been thinking about doing like a ship mock instead of like a scene, maybe designing like Moff Gideon's light cruiser or something, because I saw that for the first time last night. I was like, oh, that thing is sick. Looks so cool. So I've been thinking about maybe doing that, or maybe, depending on when the Bad Batch comes out, I've been thinking about doing a scene from the Bad Batch series. Imagine Tatooine all the way, boring AF. Exactly. Exactly. I'm guessing it will be somewhere between 5 and 15 BBY. So that would be kind of like, he's, because like when did Revenge of the Sith take place? Was that like what, 2025 or 20 BBY? Hanging out in the desert with occasional trips to the camp. Yeah, exactly. Just like, you know, the occasional game of what's that chess called? He plays with Chewbacca. You know, the occasional skirmish with a drunk Jawa. That's a good question, EMG. I'm not sure. I've always wanted to do what is that? Acquittance? What is that? Oops. Too long. I've got, let's see, 4 more of these. I'm actually going to be really close. I might need to order some more of these. I thought I had enough, but we'll see. Actually, I might have just enough. So I do that, and we'll just have this little strip to build. Maybe I'll do that. Okay, 19 BBY. I feel like the only person here who isn't mod. Dude, you're one of the man. Next, okay, so you, I think I've got you, AMG. I've got Brick Pigeon. I think you two are my next. You're on my short list for next mods. I think Lego Man Studios was the last person I made mod, and so once I do it again, you're next. You're next, EMG. I'm glad we have mods here on Saturday. I think we had like 2 mods, maybe. Maybe Kenobi will be a death stick seller. What a turnaround! What a lifestyle change. That would be kind of funny. Thanks, Coconut. That would mean a lot. Of course, dude. Of course, you've earned it. Dang it. Something broke on the front here, and that did not sound good. Oh. This piece. So let's see here. I kind of want to be a mod just when my name is blue. All you got to do to be a mod is show up to the streams, participate, and kind of just be mature, and then I'll put you on my list. Oh, school tomorrow. That sucks, man. I've got work. I'm not looking forward to that, but you know, it's just kind of work is work, you know, I'm kind of used to it now, so it won't be that bad. All I'm going tomorrow is going to the toy stop. Nice. Nobody mentioned the time, so Coconut keeps streaming off Freestyle Film myself. I know, I gotta wrap up soon, but I don't want to. Having too much fun. But I will be streaming again this week. Coconut, what's your job? Hey, what's up, America Vlogs? Welcome to the stream. I am a machine operator. So I run a production machine that makes pens and markers. You can also become a mod if Mrs. Coconut accidentally clicks on your username and grants you modhood. That's very true. What are my 2021 goals? Ooh. So I want to finish Utapau. I want to hit 5,000 subscribers, that's a pretty lofty goal, I know, but I would like to be, I guess I want to be monetized by the end of the year, but if not by the end of the year, that's one of my 2021 goals is to get monetized. I want to get a house. I want to do a lot of things. How long do you think the stream will run? I'll probably stream for about 10 more minutes. Which means I need to show you guys, did we hit 55 likes? Because if so, I think you guys are in order of seeing in Wat Tambor. I need Coconut to stream a ton. The more streams, hopefully, the quicker I can become a mod. That's very true. He's in a very stationary field. Well, the funny thing is, Nolark, you say that. My previous job, I operated a machine that printed books. So, well, I guess they were already printed, but it bound them. Bound encased books. They're on a casing machine. 5,000 is a tough goal, but we'll make it happen. That's the spirit. That's right. If I've got loyal guys, loyal subscribers like you, anything's possible. It is a tough goal, though. I'm really going to have to push myself to hit it. Yeah, I agree. Infinite Brick Productions. That was a rough year. Your vlog premieres at 1/2 past. Oh, yeah, I'll be done by then. Welcome back, Brick Pigeon. You guys are about to see my custom Wat Tambor. It's nothing special, but figured I might as well show it to you guys. So this is one version of my custom Wat Tambor. I'm going to show you guys I'll show you guys all the different parts I used to put them together. And I'm not finished. I'm actually going to be doing something with his bottom torso. I got to finish like his robes because the gold goes all the way down. But I'm kind of torn because I have two different styles of armor. I've got like this Nexonite armor from the Nexonite series, but then I've also got this kind of smaller piece of armor, which also looks really good on him. So I'm thinking about doing like either a YouTube post or an Instagram post poll to see like which one you guys think looks better. But yeah, this is what he looks like so far. What do you guys think? Obviously, not a very good Wat Tambor, but I wanted to at least try because I really want to include him on Utapau. I'm a big fan of Wat Tambor, and I think he looks really cool. So I thought it would be fun, just like a fun little Easter egg to have him in the mock. Because I'm going to have a new gun ray as well. So what do you guys think? It's cool, sweet. So yeah, once I get it all finalized and finished, I'm actually going to do a tutorial on the Wat Tambor. I'll show you guys, because I use some very specific pieces. So I'll show you guys the Bricklink number for all those pieces in case anybody wants to build their own. You can look them up. Because I put a lot of time and effort into finding like the right pieces to make him look the best. I'm kind of with you there, Clone Place. Originally, I liked this orc armor that came with like a Lego troll or something. But the more I'm looking at the Nexonite armor, I just feel like it fits. It fits the Wat Tambor vibe better. But we'll see. The football game has ended, so I can have my 100% concentration on the stream. Excellent. So yeah, let me know which one you guys like better. If you like that smaller armor, or if you think the Nexonite armor looks the best. All right. right, so let's see, kind of a little recap. Let's do a little recap on what I've accomplished. So when we started, none of this was on. So I got all this done. I got these columns, these rows in. Unfortunately, this is the last of my filler brick. I had just enough to create this last row. So I'm going to need some more filler brick to put the columns in, but then I should be done with filler brick for a little while. So next week's episode is going to see me starting to plate this area and work on like this platform area, because I want to put a lot of light gray tiling down, kind of like this, right here in this area. So we're going to be taking a closer look at this platform and then probably fixing that. I was going to do that in this stream, but I don't know if I have all the pieces. But yeah, what do you guys think so far? How's Utapau coming along? It's been a while since everyone's seen it, huh? Like, how many more 16 by 16 plates do I have? What? Tutorial on Hawk, Tambor, and Crab Droid? Oh yeah, dude, I got a bunch of stuff planned for you guys. I have a lot of great content. To answer your question, Clone Plays, I'm really close, but unfortunately it looks like I might be short because I've got this one. This one's going to go here. This one's going to go here. And I need to kind of plate this area in. So I'll probably need to get two more. One to put right here and one right there. But other than that, I should have them all. But in total, I used about 28, 29, almost 30, which is a lot. But they were well worth the price I paid for them because they have made this a lot easier. I'm loving Utapau. That's good. I'm glad. I'm really enjoying it as well. I think it's probably going to be my best mock I've ever done, hopefully. Remember when Coconut finished the rock work in 2 episodes? Yeah, I in the beginning I was on fire. I wanted to get it done. I was flying. Now I feel like now that like most of the big stuff is done, I'm starting to focus like on detail, and it's going a little bit slower. Just taking my time. Taking my time. What's up, Turner Satterfield? Welcome to the stream. We'll be your best mock yet. I hope so. I really hope so. What I'm trying to do now is line up this corner right here. It's kind of off, like it's not a right angle, which means this back wall is either pushed out too far or leaning in too far. So that's why I had to kind of like break this chunk right here just barely. That's because I'm trying to figure out like, okay, where does it need to be? Cool. If you need more reference material for the interior of Utapau, there are some unfinished Clone Wars reels that show Anakin and Obi-Wan on Utapau. Oh, interesting. Yeah, definitely send me those. I would be very grateful and interested in those, because up until now, the only reference material, luckily SW Bricks and Figs was like, hey man, you should check out like the Battlefront 2 map. And so that's kind of what I've been using for most of my stuff is for like the interior, but I would love to see what you got. Yeah, definitely send that to me. For your 212th Troopers, did you buy them back in 2014 or have you bought them all this year? I've actually bought all of them this year. Like, I think I got my first one in like June, maybe. So yeah, up until very recently, I had no 212 Troopers. And then I just went crazy and bought a ton of them. I bought most of them on eBay, but I did buy some there. I did find some on Bricklink for decent prices. Typically, though, it seemed like it was cheaper to buy them as the battle pack on eBay. Because then I also got the Tri-Droid as well, which I can use for parts and stuff. For some reason, this wall isn't lining up. I don't know what's going on here. Coconut, how long have you had your channel? It's crazy how SW passed you. I feel like you should have way more subs. Yeah, I think I've had mine since January of 2019. I had more subs than him, but then I had to take that break, and I think that really killed the momentum of my channel. Just like stopped uploading, wasn't really commenting on other videos, wasn't really getting that interaction, and he still kept going. But yeah, I've had mine for almost 2 years now, which is crazy to think. 2 years, like I can't believe that. I'm hoping now that I'm uploading more and like getting back into the swing of things, that'll help kind of reawaken my channel and get me some more subs. Hey, Coconut, can you do a clone army vid? I would love to see all your clones. Absolutely. In fact, I have it filmed already. I just need to edit it. So it'll be coming out within the next few weeks for your guys' viewing pleasure. But yeah, if there's anybody new to the stream and you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Yeah, I saw that. Those are pretty entertaining for not being finished. Interesting. Yeah, I'm really excited to see them. I can't even finish one part of Solist yet. Why not? Just no pieces or need inspiration? Yeah, I'll be showing my clone army. I think pretty much all of my clone troopers. I'm getting my clone army video ready to film. Nice. I bet that's going to be a big one. You've got quite the amount of 501st troops. Man, this little section over here is proving to be very difficult. It's very twisted and crooked, I think, because these walls in the front, this wall's so heavy that it's kind of like pushing it all backwards. This is turning into quite the struggle. Holy cow. Hopefully nothing smashes or breaks. That'll be very unfortunate. Okay, there we go. Seems to be better now. Currently counting how many droids I have with pictures. I'm still in the stream, just parting out the ATT. Nice. I'm excited for you to get it. It's going to be sweet. Kurt, how many droids do you have, GM? I imagine you've got quite a bit because anybody who does Utapau, or not Utapau, Naboo needs to have a sizable droid army. For the Utapau series, some weeks do you do update vids and then some weeks you stream? Yeah, so actually what I normally do is just update videos, but because I'm just coming back from my break and I kind of wanted to just figure out like, okay, where am I at? What do I need to work on? And I just didn't really know like, okay, what does Utapau look like right now? What do I need to be working on? So I wanted to just stream it and kind of show you guys like, all right, this is where I'm at right now. This is what's going on. And I also wanted to build up my watch time. So I figured a stream would really help with that. But typically they come out as like 8 to 12 minute update videos. So I don't always do streams like this, but I'll do it sometimes. Like maybe if I'm really busy and I don't have time to prepare like a good update video, I'll just do a building stream. I have a lot, yeah. It's around 280 or 300. Dude, that's way more than I have. That is so many. Yeah, it is super annoying to part out sets, especially if you don't know all the part names or like, if you're doing what you do, you have to flip through, you have to go find the instructions, flip through the instructions, find the piece, find it on Bricklink, put it in the. That was what was such a pain about the Brick Vault ATTE. Really cool set, but it's really tough to part out. Luckily, they create the parts list for you. So you just have to download the parts list and then find the parts or find the stores that have the parts you need. You got any airborne troopers for this mock? Yeah, I've got a bunch of airborne troopers. Hey, what's up, Finland Bricks? Good to see you, man. I definitely have more of the 212 troops, but I have a decent amount of airborne troops as well. I think they look pretty cool. In fact, I've got one right here. And then I'm going to be using all custom blasters too from Clone Army Customs and Brick Vault. What you up to today, Finland Bricks? Anything special or just chilling? I'm going to be wrapping up here in just a second. I just got to get this back part put back together. So what happened is this wall in the front here is so heavy that it pushes this backwards, so it doesn't allow me to connect what's going on back here. So I had to hurry and readjust that. But now it seems like it's in much better shape now. Did anyone pay $30 shipping for Clone Army nut? Shipping for Clone Army Customs? I have never paid that much. Clone Army Customs, they charge you $30 for shipping? That's pretty crazy. That's a lot. What did you order? Do you live in the UK? You could hide your Star Destroyer in Utapau. That would be cool. What would be cool is if I had built this back part big enough that I could like fit the UCS Star Destroyer in there. Have it be kind of like it's chilling in like a cave or something. That would be kind of cool. Is Obi-Wan and Grievous going to be in the mock? I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do with that yet. I would like to include them just because, you know, they're such a big part of Utapau, but I'm not really sure how. Because I'm not recreating the scene where he says hello there and they fight. That's on the Separatist core ship. This is going to be on like different landing platforms closer to like the city on Utapau. So I would like to include them somewhere, but we'll see where. Haven't figured that out yet. It doesn't cost that much to ship to the UK. I live in the US. Oh, wow, that's weird. Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. Did you accidentally pay for like first class shipping or something? Yeah, I thought because I spent almost $100 at CAC when I was buying part of Delta Squad, and shipping was not even close to that. I don't even remember what I paid for shipping. Man, I just cannot get this back part to work. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, doing something weird here. Sorry, this is requiring some intense focus on my part. Trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong. Oh. I think I know what I need to do here. After building the child yesterday, I was pleased to see that I had a decent amount of extra parts that were in dark tan. So those will all be going to build Utapau, which is nice. It's not a ton of parts, but you know, the more parts, the better. Okay, there we go. That looks more like it. This looks more like it's supposed to. Torn between the stream and your vid. Oh yeah, don't worry, UCS. I'm wrapping it up right now, so that way I don't take people away from your premiere. Yeah, there, I got the back finished just in time. Thank you all so much for coming. We got a lot done. So you guys can see I got a lot of this plated over. So next week, next Sunday, for the update video, I'm going to be working on this platform right here and kind of like the pillars right here, and just I'll be showing you guys also how I make these custom crates. I've got like more square looking ones. See if I can get that focus. I've got more square looking ones like this. I've got more rectangular ones. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate you being here too, EMG. Everybody, you guys made for a great stream. Don't forget to go check out UCS Productions premiere. I think he's premiering right now. I'm glad to be back too. Thanks, Noah. Appreciate it. But I'll be streaming again probably next Thursday. Just keep the camera over here, kind of tell you guys my schedule. So I'm going to be streaming probably this Thursday, and this Wednesday I've got an episode of What I Bought coming out. I'm excited. I've been buying some stuff again. So that'll be Wednesday. Stream Thursday. Probably have another stream Saturday of building Utapau. But that wraps up this stream. Thanks, everyone.